folks, we are here. Welcome to the main event. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you are jumping in on the replay, you've missed out on the final event, but I know not everyone can join. So if you want to enjoy the show and not be spoiled, you can jump over to the duck race. It's probably about 30 minutes into this video. But if you're here live, jump over to the chat, say hi, let me know that you're here and that you're ready to win some amazing prizes. I can see we've got Puppy Dog Diary in the house already. Probably with Extraction, we're driving, but we're listening. No worries at all. I know different time schedule, Sunday afternoon, and we've also had daylight savings change, so that's probably thrown a few people around as well. But appreciate you being here. We are going to kick off the duck race at exactly 2:30 p.m. My time here. You got the little clock in the back that you can see just here somewhere. And I'm going to put some rules up and everything up on the screen, so anyone jumping in at a different time can understand what's happening. But we'll just give it a few minutes, let people jump in and get together. We've got Andrew in the house as well. How are we doing? Puppy Dog Diary and Extraction. Appreciate you both. I must say, if anyone hasn't got a chance to jump into the main event today, I mean, this is your final chance. We've got 30 minutes to do that. I'm going to just put the little there we go. You can jump in over there. They're actually, at the moment, we've got 261 ducks in the main event, and that's not actually across a lot of people. It's probably isolated down to maybe only about 15, 16 individuals. Some people have really paid up for the big event, which makes sense because there's some pretty big prizes, which I'm going to take you all through as well. So make sure you jump over there if you haven't got already. We're currently sitting on $7,148, actually. $7,182 as of now. So I'll share that and I'll show you guys where we're at. And then actually, let me just get the rules up so that everyone can see the rules and understand what the situation is. Get this up on screen so if people come in, they know what's happening. So, I mean, I think anyone that's been here for the whole event over the last couple of, or even for the last full, I think it was 12 weeks, you would know how we've been doing this, but I wanted to make sure that everyone's on the same page. You do need to put in the code ME25, main event 25, for to be eligible for the raffle tickets. That is absolutely crucial that you do that. We will be doing the cutoff of the entries at 2:30. That's when we will pull the report and we'll have the timestamps of who's gotten in, and that's when we'll add them into the duck races. There'll be a total of 4 duck races. So first place will be for round 1, and then we'll do a second round, and we'll do a third round and a fourth round. And just to be clear, if you have more than one ticket, and let's say you win in round 1, your remaining ticket will then go into the next round as well. So the first prize will be the Nintendo Switch Lite. This is brand new. I purchased this myself, so I know it's brand new. That is going to be the first prize winner today for round 1. Round 2, we will have the belt, which I'm going to actually put up on screen because it's all packed away. And I've got also then number 3 will be the Mew PSA 8, PSA 9 actually. This is currently valued at about $800, which I'll show all of this a bit later. And then we've got the Louis Vuitton bag, which at the moment comps are suggesting anywhere around $3,000 at the moment. I'm going to show all that shortly, but just for those that are here so you know what's happening. We've got Dion in the house. We have GC in the house. How are we doing, Joe? Appreciate you being here. Dion, my man, don't miss out on getting into the event if you haven't purchased some tickets. I wouldn't want you to miss out on some big prizes. Of course, you don't have to either. We've got Justin in the house as well. Good afternoon, Lifestyle Legends. Get those dollary dues in for the kids, 100%. So I don't know if there's anyone joining this and have no idea what we're doing, but we are fundraising for Backpack for Big Kids. Hopefully everyone knows that by now. And if you don't, we're actually raising money for the Christmas for Kids in Care program. So every $34 that we raise will actually provide a Santa pack for these kids. So at the moment, you know, we're 7,182 divided by 34. We're sitting at 211 kids who have actually already changed their lives. So a big, round of applause to everyone that has gotten involved with that. So thank you so much. Just, there we go. Just fixing something on the back end here. All right. So I hope you're all doing well. Did anyone have any questions while we're getting into this? I said there's only 9 people. I know a lot of people might not actually jump in straight away, and not everyone can be here. So if you haven't got your ticket in, it's important you get your ticket in, but you don't have to be here to win. That's okay. We have a whatnot after this as well, which I'll be putting into the chat very, very soon. And there we're actually going to be doing even some more goodies as well. So lots to be done today, folks. It's getting exciting because we're very, very close to hitting 10,000, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get there. We've got the Tradie Flipper in the house. Tradie Flipper, how you doing, mate? Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. I'm just going to show everyone up on screen where we're sitting. So $7,182. Dion's just jumped in. We've got Jenny. We've got the Tradie Flippers misses. We've got Tina. We've got all the people that I had to add in for the giveaways that won over the last couple of weeks. And it goes on and on and on. Someone's actually added in $500. So good luck to everyone. I would be absolutely shattered if that person didn't win with $500. But hey, this has happened before. It's always an interesting situation. No excuses. You should all be here hanging out. That's it. Joe, afternoon. How are we doing? Is the crazy person who donated $500 here? I don't know if they're in the chat. Someone please tell us. But we've only got 10 people here, so I wouldn't expect many people to be here. And I think a few people have probably confused the timing around some of all this as well because of, daylight savings. And I didn't think about that when I was setting this up. But it doesn't matter. I mean, if you got your tickets in, you're safe and sound. That's all that matters. So if you're just joining, there's multiple rounds. Round 1, if you've got multiple tickets, all your tickets carry over to the next round unless you win. If you come first and you've got 10 tickets, only 9 tickets will go to round 2. If you win again, which you might be lucky, 8 tickets will go to round 3. If you win again, which would be highly unlikely, but it's quite possible if you've got more than 1 ticket, because there's not many names in there at the moment, then you will continue on and we'll just deduct 1. So first prize is this Nintendo Switch Lite, brand new. We've got the belt. I am actually going to share what the belt looks like just because people can understand what they're up for. This isn't the exact one because this is someone else's, but it's all packed away in a box, and it's also got the eBay authentication tag on it as well. But this is what the belt currently looks like. It's just like, I think it's a slightly bigger version than this one. It's a reversible belt. And it's worth about brand new. It comes with a receipt. The person purchased it for $900. And I think you should be able to get $500 to $700 for it. It's actually probably in better condition, to be honest, because it's still got the original receipt and everything. So if you might want it for yourself or you want to resell it. And then we've got, if I win one of the bigger prizes, I'm happy to straight swap for the Switch, just putting it out there. Wow. Okay. And then for what I say for round 3, we have the PSA card. So that is obviously this boy right here. But I've got, if you wanted to look up the certification, we've got the code on screen as well. You can look it up just so it's validated. It's currently at about $833. That's where it's sitting. I think the last one on eBay actually sold for, $975. That's what the last one. So third round winner will get this card. PSA 9. Yes, it is. Last one sold for $975. Yo, we got Forrest in the house. How we doing, Forrest? Thanks for being here. Then we've got last place. Well, not last place. The last round, which is the biggest prize, is the Louis Vuitton bag. And this bag is, I haven't found any sold. Someone's got a couple listed for about $4,000 and $3,000. I reckon you probably get $2,000 to $3,000 for it. It's a beautiful bag. It does have some scuffing on it, which I can actually show you the bag. It's a lot easier to get out than the belt. But this is what the bag looks like. Beautiful, beautiful bag. It's like a light brown. It's got the authentication tags from eBay. It's got the strap inside as well, and it's got the little clip here as well. So beautiful little piece. There is some scuffing on this. This is pre-owned. Little scuff mark just there, and I think some on the corner. I probably can't even see it, but beautiful bag. So someone will be walking away with that bag. and the belt as well. The belt comes in a box. So pretty crazy, folks. We're basically kicking off at 2:30. So if you haven't got in, get in. Actually, the more people that don't get in, the higher chance the people that have gotten in are going to win. But you got to be in it to win it, folks. And make sure you put the code. That is the most important part. But while people are here, if you have any questions, more than happy to answer. But I did want to just call out a big thank you to everyone that's been part of this process for the last 12 weeks. It's been a pretty tough campaign, and that's no one's fault. It's really just with everything in the current state of the market. Even backpacks have had some pretty big challenges this year doing their own just their own usual fundraising, and to be able to have these multiple different campaigns, and obviously leveraging myself to be able to do some of that helps a lot. They currently were trying to raise $40,000 for the Christmas for Kids in Care. I said I'll try and do 20 of that. So if we can hit 10, that's going to be amazing. I mean, any money we can do is great. Dion has a question. How many tickets do you get for 500? 125. So I had the person reach out to me, and I said, look, I didn't actually plan for that. So I kind of joined the two ones before it, and then I've just added an extra, I think it's an extra 10 just to make it fair, because they're putting so much up front. So it's 125 it evens out to, which is, I think, a very fair amount considering they're spending that much money. I can't remember who it was last year. Someone spent I think it was $300, and they didn't win. And then I think Brad and Jazz, they put in I think they put in $50, and they won first and second prize in the one duck race. And that's why this year I want to kind of do multiple duck races, because I feel like it just helps randomize it a lot more. And what we'll do is we'll pull all the names out, and then I'll put it in a spinning wheel. So we shuffle all the names, and then I'll put them into the duck race. Whoever wins, then we'll remove the one ticket, etc., as I explained earlier. So there'll be a total of 4 duck races. It's going to take me a little bit to get the names ready. So I'm actually doing this on the side while you guys are here hanging out with me, and I'm just getting that ready. So in parallel, because it's just taken a little bit of time, but that's all good, not a problem. But how's everyone else? What's been happening? Just make sure I got all the right amount here. Gee whiz, big duck. It is going to be a big duck race. I had to purchase the premium amount for the duck race to be able to fit in all the names. Worth it. Which we kind of expected for the final event, and it makes sense. Now there is also the Whatnot show afterwards as well, and we've got some PSA cards in there. We've listed them under price if anyone's interested. We've got lots of. We'll finish this about 10 minutes early, before 3 o'clock. I'll jump out, and I've got to go grab all the cards and bring them in here. But we've got lots of trading cards. We've got a pack breaks as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys want to jump on over there as well. Yeah, there we go. Don't forget the Whatnot after party. There is a link here already somewhere, just there, I think. Yep. It's in the chat, so you can jump on over there. But I'll do all that spiel at the very end anyway. But I hope everyone's having a lovely weekend, taking it easy. It's here in Melbourne, the weather's really perked up, actually. Really perked up. It's been quite warm. I feel quite warm. Plus, I'm also a little bit nervous, but I'm not gonna lie. It's all. This gets me all excited, nervous. There's lots happening. I'm starting to just get all the names ready, because it's quite a lot of names that I need to be doing. It is a bit windy. It's like a hot wind. It's actually good that it's not super hot, because it would be pretty bad for fire danger, I guess. Extraction. Currently watching the UFC and the footy grand finals kick off at 3 p.m. Queensland time. So mate, you've got multiple things happening at the same time. Look at you go, trickster. All happening. Anything? Oh yeah, I didn't even know about the whole NFL thing. I mean, that was a surprise to me. Just when we were chatting about it on Wednesday, I had no idea. But I don't follow it, so how would I know? All right, I'm just starting to put names together, folks. Just making a separate list on the side. and then pull the report at 2:30. So there's 15 minutes, folks, if you want to jump in. Of course, it's not in your best interest to share this with people, but if you can share it or buy some tickets for some friends, that would be greatly appreciated. This is your last chance. I'm actually surprised. I mean, like, there's quite a lot of prizes. I've said over $1,000. It's probably more than $1,000, but obviously, you don't want to oversell something. But looking at the comps and stuff, there's definitely probably about $2,000 worth. Oh, really? I had no idea. Jeez. Well, what can I say, hey? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that should be a total of 17. Done. I mean, it's fair enough, right? I don't follow many sports in general. I mean, I don't follow a lot of music either. It's like people know that from my Whatnot shows. All right, we got another 8 here. And we've got, oh, wow, this person put a fair bit in as well. 17. So who's playing in the finals? So it's Storm and who? All right, so I'm just getting names in. I can't believe many other people haven't jumped in. I think, look, fair enough. People are probably just like, whatever. Brisbane Broncos. Okay. So who's the better team? I mean, you're in Queensland. I'm in Melbourne. But who's the better team? Like, who you think honestly is going to win? That's the question, more so. Anyone else following the NFL today? We need 20. My betting account wants to Broncos to. Okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. You want them to win, but who do you think's going to win? That's a different question, right? All right, we've got 12 minutes, folks. 12 minutes to jump in. 12 minutes. I don't support. Oh, okay. You don't support either team. All right. Okay. Can we please boot? Please boot? What do you mean? I mean, you don't like Justin. Oh, where's Cammy Boy? Cammy Boy's not here. I honestly think a lot of people have forgotten. I mean, we had a few people share this. I know a few people jumped in, and look, not everyone probably wants to get involved, so it's fair enough. Both strong teams, just hope the referee lets them play and not blow. Okay. I feel like that's in every game though. Like different, everyone just starts blaming the referees or umpires, right? All right, adding in Andrews as well. Well done, mate. All right, now I've got to start adding in all these new people. I'm glad I'm actually doing this in parallel because it would have taken way too long to do. Jenny has added in 8 as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't boot me. Yeah, you're both mods. It's funny. Cheeky boys. Cheeky boys. Dion has jumped in. Good luck, mate. Dion's jumped in. Picking up 17. 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so right now we have 286 duckies. It's going to be like a really laggy. It's going to be crazy. Should be some good fun, though. And we're sitting at $7,250. Really, really appreciate all the effort that we've gone to make this happen, folks. And to be honest, it's probably been a rotating number of people of between 30 and 40 people that has got us here. So let's just say 35. It's probably actually 30, to be honest. It's probably less. So at the moment, on average, the average person has donated around $240 to this cause. So I really appreciate it. I have no chance. No, but that's not true, right? Because it was the other day that we had that other big prize, and that random person just out of nowhere came through and paid $5 and won, right? So actually, it wasn't the random person, that was last year, but I think it was Cameron. He put $5 in and he won the Switch, and there was people there that had heaps. Like Justin had paid up, and Justin paid up, and he hadn't even he didn't even win. Poor guy. Yo, 2 Aussie Thrifters, how we doing? We've just been going through the prizes and stuff, and there's some really great stuff today. We've just been pricing out the Louis Vuitton, which eBay is saying it's anywhere between $2,500 to $3,000. We've got the belt, which is about $500. We've got the PSA Mew, which is sitting at the last one sold for $975, and we've got the Nintendo Switch Lite, which will be the first duck race. So we're doing. Can I make it? Yeah, you can. So donations close at 2:30, mate. So you've got 8 minutes. So jump in there. It should be a pinned link there. Jump in there. Get in there. I wouldn't want you to miss out. There's still a little bit of time, but we're cutting it. We're cutting it at 2:30. Otherwise, we're just sitting here chatting. Puppy Dog has jumped in again as well. Thank you, Puppy Dog. Puppy Dog, you do actually have some in from myself. So you'll probably see 2 different Puppy Dog names, because there's Puppy PDD, and then I've got PDD for you as well. But yeah, so basically we've started to put all the names together, 2 Aussie Thrifters, but if you want to jump in, you've got 7 minutes to do it. If I pull the report and it's 2:31, it does not apply. So we're being pretty ruthless by it, because otherwise, we don't want to. And make sure you put the code in. ME25, me25. You have to put the code in. And if it's someone that wins that I don't know who you are, you'll get an email within 24 hours to get all your contact information, and we'll get all that sorted for you as well. Whew, I'm getting nervous. It's getting exciting now. We're actually sitting on $7,255 now, and we have 6 minutes remaining. 6 minutes remain. It's getting scary, folks. A total of 4 duck races. Is Washgate still going? No, it's kind of slowed down now. I haven't had a comment on that for a bit, so I think people have kind of, calmed their farms a bit. It did go on for a bit. I got a good amount of views on the video. I'm still absolutely surprised about that whole situation. But anyway, each to their own. Oh, Alicia's jumped in. Kelly's jumped in. Well done, Kelly. Thank you. Let's see if we can just adding these names in as well. Oh, we've got a few more people have jumped in. All right, I'm going to start getting these names in. Kelly's jumped in for good 17. Thank you. And then we've got Alicia has jumped in. Thank you, Alicia, for 2 slots. Much appreciated. Just slots on 3. Sweet. Thank you, 2 Aussie Thrifters. We've had Andrew jump in with a couple more cheeky ones. Thank you. And Brad's jumped in with $100. Thank you. Thank you. Wishing you all the best. So you'll get a few extra on that one. So there's a 22. Okay. Good luck, team. Okay. All right, so that's 100. Go 25. Okay. All right, we've still got a couple more minutes, folks. Last chances to get in. Got to be in it to win it, folks. Got to be in it to win it. Appreciate all these last-minute donations coming through. All right, sweet. We're sitting on 7,453. Can we get us up to 7,500? What do we reckon? Hey, who wants to? Yeah, we are getting very close. So I'm hoping with today, if anyone wanted to keep building it up, and then with the Whatnot show after this, I'm pretty confident we can get to the 10,000. I think we're going to get there. The Whatnot show will be interesting. It will be interesting. We've actually had a couple of pre-bids on the Whatnot show. Some of the, I think it was one of the wrestling cards someone put a pre-bid on. So it's good to see that's already starting to happen as well. All right, so I'm now up to date with the final report. It's just now, if anyone adds any more names in between now for the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I've just got to add them in and then we'll be pretty much good to go. So you won't have to wait around any longer. Just, checking all of this to make sure it all aligns. But at the moment, we're sitting at 336 duckies. We might break the duck show. It's capped at 1,000 as well. So, Oh, we've had some more jump in. Oh, Braden's jumped in, my man. Thank you, buddy. For the $5 he's going to come in and win. Love it. That will be funny. I mean, if you don't win in the first round, you still get a chance in the second round. So everyone really gets basically 4 chances if you've got 1 ticket, which is pretty good. So, you're really getting a good bang for buck out of all of these. All right, we've got 2 minutes left, folks. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Scary stuff. Oh, geez. And then I'm going to have to, we'll do the 4 back-to-back, and then I'll quickly finish early, and I'll go get set up for the Whatnot. He wants the bag. Fair enough, man. He's not mucking around. He can put all these PSA cards in there. He can put all these PSA cards in his Louis Vuitton bag, man. I like it. I love his approach. What a flex. All right, folks, 1 minute. This is it. 1 minute. It's actually less than a minute, but I'm not going to put a timer up because there's a delay, and then if someone puts it in and they're annoyed. 1 minute, folks. Come on. If you want to add in any other dollary doos, this is your chance. Last chance. We're on 7,458. You have to get it in before 2:30 p.m. Melbourne time. So this is your last chance. There's like 30 seconds, folks. Less than 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Is everyone's heart rate jumping up now? Mine is. It's all right. I think we're almost calling it. There's 10 seconds left. Any last second ones come through? Let's get to 7.5K. Let's go. I don't think there's going to be any more. All right. This is it. 2:30. Just doing the refresh. Jeez, it's taking its time. It's not refreshing now. Maybe someone's is coming through. Oh, actually, nothing's working. Is my internet disconnected? Crap. Okay, we're still here. We're still. Whew. It's getting weird there. Everything froze. All right, so we're good to go, I think. Yep, no one else came through. Let's do this. All right. Got to bring all the names across. We'll put it into the wheel of names first so everyone can see it. The last one that came through was, just so everyone can see this, I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. Last one that came through looks like it was Braden. Yes, it was. I'll show it on screen. Last person that came through, Braden. There we go. Lucky last. Now we're going to do the wheel of, so what I'm going to do is put it into the wheel of names. all the duckies, and then we're going to just, filter, like shuffle. So it kind of randomizes the names a bit. So 337 names. Don't even know if it fits all in here. It's going to take a little while. Give me a second. There we go. Can't even see them all. So we're going to shuffle all these. And then we're going to bring it over into a duck race. I'm going to just do this a fair bit. Whew. All right. Let's just go back here, get the duck race, just in case I have to log in so I don't show my password. All right. Let me just log in. Okay, here we go, duck race time. So bring across all the names. I'll share screen again. Duck race, here's all the names. We've got 337. You can see all the names here. So this is going to be round one. We'll do 2 minutes. Why not? And then maybe we'll do shorter each time just so it gets it a bit exciting. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Geez, that's a lot of ducks. Whew. All right. Good luck, everyone. 2 minutes. Geez, we've got Alloy everywhere. Kelly's out front. Justin's sneaking up. Justin's keen for this. Dion, the tradie flipper, Alloy. There's Luke. There's Jenny. Justin's out the front again in that one. Kimberly's there. I've added in the people from over the last couple of weeks. Like there's Huddy in there. There's Otis in there. We've got Sam in there. We've got GC in there. We've got Tina in there. We've got here comes 2 Aussie thrifters. Tricksters in there. There's the tradie flippers misses. There's I love it. There's so many names. Jeez. Justin. Oh, Justin's really creeping up at the front. I love that. Alloy's out the front, but Alloy's got like 125 names, which is fair game. Who's there at the front? Brad's coming up on the side. Justin, I can see sneaking up in the middle. Luke's out the front at the moment. Ino's down there as well. Jeez. How's everyone's heart rate at the moment? Jenny's in the middle. We've got GC running up. Alloy's there. All right, we're getting to the final 30 seconds now, folks. This is where things start to heat up a little bit. Brad's out front. Coming in for the switch. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Whew. All right, 15 seconds, folks. Alloy's out front at the moment, but we all know someone comes out. Oh, I think Sam's going to get it. Oh, no, she slowed down. Jeez. Oh, Alloy's backed way off. I think Brad's going to get it. Oh, my goodness, Brad's going to get it. You did this last time. You just rocked up to the event like, 10 minutes before the thing, chucked in $100, and you guys sweeped up first and second last time. Well done, Brad. Well done. All right. So the switch is going to Brad. All right. For the switch, I'll just write that down. Congratulations. That's funny. All right. Next up is for the, now we're doing it for the belt. Just make sure that's correct. Next up is, for the belt. So what we basically do is we go, I don't want to totally remove the winner. I got to just remove one name. So I edit the list and I just find Brad's name once because you're in there a few times and we just remove it. That's what we do. I'm going to copy these names again, back into the wheel of names, shuffle them again, and then we put it back in and then we'll do it all again. For the belt. All right. For the belt, and there should be 336 names. There is 336 names. So this is for the belt now, folks. For the belt, in case you didn't catch me. And we'll do 130 this time. This is for the belt. Good luck, everyone. Belt's worth about probably $500. Jeez, I hope Alloy wins something after spending all that money. Jeez. It'd be funny if Brad wins again. And this is the thing about it, right? There's the odds are there, but there's also, it's still possible. Like, even if you have 1%, you still have the chance of winning. You've got one ticket, you still have just as much chance as anyone else. Really, it's more around odds. Let's go, Dougie. I feel like this was like trying to be the best way to keep it as random as possible, but I guess we'll find out. Jeez, everyone's everywhere. Andrew's floating, Tina's floating, Trickster's floating, Justin's floating. Justin's probably turned off now because he wanted to switch. Brad's out the front again. Jeez, Eloise. We've got reindeers. We've got mohawks. We've got the police. We've got strawberries. Jeez, Otis is out there as well. Let's go, Ducky. Eloise out front. Who's going to come up? My pep talk didn't work. Sorry, Justin. I know you've been working hard for this one. All right, who's coming out of nowhere? 10 seconds. Here we go. Eloise out front. Who's it going to be? I think Alloy's going to get it. There's a couple of different Alloys. Yeah, Alloy's going to get it. Alloy got it. Congratulations. All right, Alloy for the belt. So you can all see Alloy for the belt. All right, now we go back again. Next up is for the Mew. All right, we go back again. We go to edit list. We remove an Alloy. We copy the names, Control C, go to the wheel of names, delete this, paste, shuffle it again. Really trying to keep this as fair as possible. Go back to the duck race. So there should be 335. There is. Done. So now we'll do a minute just to make it even more intense. And this time we're going for the Mew, right? Make sure this is all good. Yep, going for the Mew, round 3. This is for the PSA. This is worth about $950. When we originally put it in, it was only worth $750, but it's gone up in value since it's happened. So let's go. Set. Whew, jeez. 1 minute, folks. This is going to be a crazy, intense ride. 3, 2, 1. Out front. Alloys. Gee, there's so many different characters in this. We've got Brad out front again. Huddy's pushing in as well. Kimberly's there. Got Dion hanging out in the middle. That's not a bad space to be, Dion. Sam's coming up as a rooster. Brad's a bee. Dion's... there's so many names, jeez. 30 seconds, folks. Let's go, Duckies. Let's do it. Eloy's out front. Just sneaking up there. We've got 20 seconds. Jenny's there. Andrew's there. Andrew's lingering. Huddy's out there as well. This could go either way. Callie's there. Alloy's coming out. I think Alloy's going to get another one. Oh, my goodness. This is intense. Callie's there. Dion's there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Alloy won again. Well, that makes sense. Jeez. Alloy. PSA. Oh my goodness. All right. We have one more to go for the Louis Vuitton bag, which is the big banger. We're going to remove Alloy. Control C. Control V. Shuffle. Congrats. Hey, I would feel, I mean, look, I feel horrible for anyone that doesn't win, but at the same time, everyone's put in so much money. I want everyone to win. It's just not possible. All right. So we've got 334 names. We're going to do 30 seconds. Oh, all right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. And thank you for everyone. I know this is always, it's a bittersweet moment. All right, here we go. Tradie's out front. Luke's out front. Tina's out front. Callie's out front. Ino's out front. Justin's sneaking up. We've got Sam coming up on the side. There's 2 Sams on the side. Otis is coming out front. Oh my goodness. I think Otis is going to get it. No, no. Tradie Flipper's coming up. I think Tradie Flipper's going to get it. Tradie Flipper. Tradie Flipper has won it. Congratulations, Tradie Flipper. You have won yourself a Louis Vuitton bag, mate. Now the question is, this is your name, not the Tradie Flipper's missus. So are you keeping it, or is it going to the boss? Congratulations, mate. And you can pick that up when you pick up your other order with the from Whatnot if you want. Saves me on postage. I'll be a bit scared. That's awesome. Well done, Tradie Flipper. Congratulations. Oh, look, I'm somewhat actually happy it went to someone else. It's just fair, right? But it's, oh, goodness me. I'll just write that down. Louis Vuitton. Well done. That's insane. Absolutely insane. All right. Well, she's going to be stoked. Does she know? Like, does she know you've entered this? Surprise her, man. If she might know already. Congratulations to everyone. So we've got Brad. You've taken home the Switch. Well done. You guys have seemed to do really well with that every year. Congratulations. We've got Alloy taking home the belt and also taking home the PSA 9. And then we've also got the Tradie Flipper taking home the Louis Vuitton bag. So congratulations. Yeah, she knows, but she's at work at the moment. Should I tell her? Totally up to you, man. You could just surprise her, say, nah, she didn't win. You could, I mean, you're not lying. Tell her that she did not win if she knows that she put in tickets. And, you can pick this up early next week and surprise her if you like. I mean, go for it. I mean, you do you, man. Nice little surprise. Yeah, I mean, whether she is it something that she's going to wear or is it something she's going to want to sell? But you can do what you wish with it. So a really big thank you to everyone and well done to everyone. You can think about it, Tradie Flipper. I mean, she might come watch this, right? I just want to say a really big thank you to everyone. For those that are, sticking around for the Whatnot, all I can ask is that if you can help, get people over at Whatnot now. We'll be kicking off in about 15 minutes. I've just got to get myself all prepped and sorted. So if people can help with that, that would be greatly appreciated. If you're coming over, you don't have to buy anything. You can come over and just, hang out and just support or share it onto your Instagram so other people rock up there. There's lots of goodies. There's Pokemon stuff. We're doing some Pokemon breaks. There's some PSA cards, a few giveaways as well. So it'll be a whole bunch of different fun. I really appreciate everyone's support on this. We've done amazing work with the challenges that we've had this year. You should all be very, very proud. Obviously, Backpacks is going to be super grateful. And we'll probably end up doing a stream on Wednesday, shorter stream, just to play back where we actually land in case we get any more donations that trickle through. Some people might still donate, because they don't care about the prizes and they just wanted to get the tax donation or something or just wanted to give. So, I will leave it open a little bit just in case because some people do, not have the opportunity to do that. She's been eyeing off a designer bag. Beautiful. Perfect then. Thanks, Brad and Jazz. Really appreciate it. And thanks for your support. And that last minute little cheeky $100 really, really paid off for you. So congratulations. Not bad to pick up a, $250 Switch for $100. So congratulations. Well done. All right, team, I'm going to jump off and just go get everything ready for the Whatnot. I will be back here in about 15 minutes. And we'll be, getting straight onto Whatnot. Go get a drink, get cozy. Bring your dollary dues or just, bring as many people as you possibly can. And I'll see you all over there very, very soon. Thank you all. And I'll get all these for people that have won. I'll get all this out Monday. We'll be dealing with that. And Dion will be helping deal with that. Thanks, Dion. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much. Cheers.